Hi, welcome to another episode of Geek Bros Inc. We're here with a pack we got at a local comic convention. This is the Battle League deck. It has Inteleon, which is the final evolve form of Snubbull, the sad, crying Pokemon.
Is that the one Go caught?
It is the one that Go caught.
It made everyone cry.
Made everyone cry.
This is his. Team Rocket started crying, and they had no idea what was happening.
Exactly. This is his final evolve form. What's interesting about this one, it does show some of the cards that are in this deck, and what is also included. Looks like we got a few things. Got some dice, and looks like we have some Pokemon flip coins. So we're gonna go ahead and break open this bad boy. It seems this one's a little bit easier to open than others we've had in the past.
Yeah, remember when we tried to open Appa?
Oh, that was crazy.
Yeah, check that Appa video out.
So it looks like we have, this is our deck, and it also looks like we have the Pokemon Training Card Rules game. Card rules.
Yeah, so you open that up and it has rules.
It has rules on how to play, which is very convenient for people who are just learning how to play Pokemon, or maybe just need a little bit of a refresher course. And here is the front. So looks like we have 4 cards from the front.
And it also comes with like this welcome letter. Now we're not gonna read this to you because it's a lot to read. So we're just gonna leave here, pause it, and rewind at your heart's content. And then here is the back of this. There you go. Put some cards in there. Alright. Yeah, look at the cards on here. These are really cool cards. Yeah, look at those cards on there.
Those are some pretty sweet looking cards.
Yep.
Yep. And these are the 4 that was on the front.
So what do we got?
Looks like they're all, and essentially they're all Inteleon, but they're all different
Inteleons? Well, one of them's a VMAX Inteleon.
Yes.
And remind the viewers for us, will you, what happens when they VMAX?
They get really big.
Like how big?
Like taller than most buildings. Like they take up the entire stadium.
I thought you were going to say, it sounded like you were going to say Bill. I was going to be of the lighthouse?
Yes.
Remember Bill of the lighthouse?
Not really.
Well, remember when Ash, it was the episode when Ash caught his Krabby? And can you not open that?
I cannot. It's honestly, it is stuck.
Yeah, so it was the episode of Ash caught his Krabby, and there was a lighthouse in the distance, and they needed to like rest. And they're like, look, it's so close, but then it was so far away. And then when they got there,
right.
He was in a Kabuto outfit.
He was.
And he couldn't press the button to release himself from the Kabuto outfit.
Oh, that's right, I remember. And then giant Dragonite came up and...
Probably. It's the same thing in the game, in red, blue, and yellow. When you go to Bill's place across the bridge where you have to fight everyone, you get a nugget at the end.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have to fight everybody else on the way there.
It's a lot of fighting.
Yeah, well, it's next to the sea caves at Cerulean. And then I think it was like a Team Rocket and Training bridge you had to fight. And then everyone on the way there. And then there's another little bridge, and he's got like 2 ponds in front of his house, and it's a Pokemon, and he starts talking to you as a Pokemon. Because in that one, he actually spliced his DNA with a Pokemon to understand what it's like to be a Pokemon. And then after that, it changes from someone's PC to Bill's PC, and then he's like, hey dude, what's up? I'm just joshing you. I'm not a Pokemon. Anyways, so here, it was actually at the back. You have to pull off that plastic part from the back. So carefully.
Let's just do one of these.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like we have
What we got?
Inteleon V.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like that this one is also the same. So we have two of the same.
49, 49 to 150. Yep, there's two of these on here.
And there's also two of these as well. And those are very cool looking. I like the colors.
Yeah, you can see the grooves in the shininess of that. Yep.
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 Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and start into the pack.
Mm-hmm.
Comes in this little jack.
And it comes with the status counters also, you know.
Yeah. And then it also...
If you get poisoned, you're paralyzed, you're asleep. All that good stuff. Yep.
And then it also comes with some dice, which I...
Yep, battle dice.
Battle dice. So we're going to move all the plastic out of the way. And it's very convenient. I don't have to use my handy dandy scissors to open these up.
Well, I mean, it's a deck box. It's not individual booster packs.
Exactly. Alright,
so what do we got?
It looks like we have a Great Ball trainer card.
Mm-hmm.
We have a Water Energy card. We have a Strum, which we have a few of those already.
Snum.
We have Professor's Research, which she is in, currently in the, she is currently in Pokemon Go as Professor Magnolia. We have Boss's Orders, which looks like that's a Giovanni.
We have that one in holographic form, I believe.
We do. Oh, it looks like we have an evolved form
of
Snoom, which is Frostmoth. That's a pretty cool looking one. We have Marnie.
Who's Marnie?
I don't know.
Is she like from one of the series?
She could be probably from the game because she isn't in the series yet. Because the new season doesn't. The new season of Journeys does not come on until January, and we are still in December.
Well, unless you're doing a Halloween Town crossover.
Sure.
She looks like she could be a witch.
She could be. We have Air Balloon and Air Balloon.
Uh-huh.
We have Sobble.
Swabble?
Sobble?
Swabble?
The Crying Pokemon, which final evolve form, like I said, is this guy right here. We have a Water Energy card. We have a Quick Ball.
You think that like a Pokemon's final evolved form would be if it VMAX, because it doesn't really change how it looks too much, but then after you VMAX, you Mega Evolve.
Ooh.
And then use a Z move.
And then use a Z move. That'd be crazy. We have another Inteleon, but this looks like a fairly normal looking one. A non-holographic one. We have another Professor's Research with Professor Magnolia.
Yeah, there's going to be some duplicates in the deck.
We have a Galarian Zigzagoon. Which that looks like it's a dark type instead of the normal type, I believe it is.
Is he grass, though?
Grass. So he is...
ground?
We have a Capacious Bucket.
Capacious Bucket. The hell is a Capacious Bucket?
I have no idea.
Search your deck for up to 2 Water Energy cards, reveal them, and put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Okay.
That's what that does.
Yep.
We have another Water Energy. I feel like we're going to get a lot of these.
Yep.
Because this is it seems like a fairly heavy water deck. except for a few.
I mean, Inteleon is a water type, so
Yeah.
that would happen.
We have evolving incense, which is interesting. We have a great ball. We have scoop up net. It's a very specific thing. We have an ordinary rod instead of an extraordinary rod. We have an ordinary rod.
Well, in the game, you would get Rod, Old Rod, Good Rod, and Super Rod. It would be how deep the hook line can go, get you different Pokies.
There you go. This is the ordinary.
Mm-hmm.
We have Bird Keeper. We have Drizzle, which is the evolved form of Sobble. Another water. Another quick ball. Another air balloon. Another Sobble. Looks like we're getting to our duplicates of Marnie. Looks like this is a new one. Trainer Training Court. Professor Magnolia again. Ooh, looks like we have a Suicune.
Yeah.
I think
let's take a look at that one, shall we?
she's not. It doesn't feel like any of these, except for the ones we got in the beginning, are holographic.
Those probably will be the only holographics in the deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I.
So yeah. Yep.
Yep.
So it'd make a pretty cool holographic, though.
It would.
Let's see.
But Suicune can purify water that has been contaminated.
Yep.
And then Go caught it, and that was just crazy.
Well, yeah, because it was, what was it, Team Rocket or
it was
just
some bad
whatever?
People. I don't think it was a team. I think it was just some bad people.
The local poachers. Yeah, it was Suicune was fighting off like what 4 or 5 Pokies at the same time, and they're all using what Hyper Beam, Solar Beam, Draining, whatever.
Exactly.
Like they're all using top moves against it all at the same time. So they were about to catch him, but since it was weak enough, Go caught him to protect him, and then he was trying to take Suicune to the Pokemon Center.
And Suicune was just like, nah,
it was not having any of that. It's too proud to go to the Pokemon Center. It's too proud, too legendary to accept help like that. And then he was like, return, and we're going to the Pokemon Center, and that's it. And it was like, nope, shot an Ice Beam right at the Pokeball and destroyed it. Like, that was not having any, not today, buddy.
Not today, brah, not today.
Yep. So then later on, he was allowed. Suicune allowed him to catch him because Suicune saw that he was a good bra.
Yeah, because he didn't know he was a good bra until like.
Well, it was
later.
just under. Suicune was just under siege.
True.
Okay, he was just under siege. He had every right to be pissed.
He did have every right to be pissed. Once he saw Go and then trusted Go.
He's like, fine. Fine.
If you must. If you must.
If you must. If you must. That's what Ron said to Harry when he caught him, with Ginny in a broom closet.
Yeah. All right, we have another Drizzle. We have Boss's Orders. Giovanni. We have a Professor Magnolia, which
there are like 3 or 4 of those now.
Yeah, I also do like that most of the Pokemon professors are like named after shrubbery and trees.
Except for Professor Shirtless.
Professor Kukui?
Yeah, that guy.
I thought Kukui is a plant, I think. I don't know. If it is, let us know. We have a quick ball. Another water energy card. It seems to be a good deck for that. Another one.
Yep.
Yep.
Well,
All right, we have an air balloon
we need lots of water energy
for this deck.
for this deck, yes.
We have a Sobble.
Swabble.
Another water. But Sobble does get courage in some of the later episodes. We have another Inteleon.
Yep. This one is different than the other ones.
Mm.
Yeah, because this one was a VMAX with its VMAX Red Clouds. And then the other one. Yep, these are different.
Yep.
Yep.
We have the Galarian Zigzagoon, which is. We have the Capacious Bucket, which is kind of a funny name. We have a Quick Ball, another water, and Snom, which I have not seen him, but he may be coming up in the show, but he's probably in the games. We have a Frostmith, which is what he evolves into. So we've got another Snom. Looks like the rest of these might boss's orders. Marnie. A Great Ball. Oops. Evolving Incense. Another Great Ball. The Water Energy card. Beekeeper. And the last card is Scoop Up Net, which I also find is a very funny card name.
Mm-hmm.
So
did we get all three of Inteleon's evolutions? We got Snobble.
We did get all three of them.
And
Drizzle and Inteleon.
Yeah, pull a Drizzle out of there. And yeah, let's have all the Inteleon cards next to each other. So that is a starter from that. What region is that from? Galar?
The Galar region.
It's a starter from Galar. What are the other starters from the Galar region?
The other starters from the Galar region are we have Sobble, Drizzle, and Inteleon, which you can see right here. The other one is Scorbunny. Scorbunny.
And others.
I know the other one is Cinderace. Reboot. It's Cinder. It's those three.
So Scorbunny, Sobble,
Raboot, and Cinderace are the next out of the three. And then the tree one is the Grookey. It is that monkey who likes to hit people with his stick. And then I don't remember the other two evolutions because he is fairly new to the Pokemon journeys.
So, which one had a fire monkey? Was that Sinnoh?
I believe so. That was Chimchar.
Mm-hmm.
So that is.
Yeah, they should just put like all the primate, all the monkey types together, because they just had an episode that was Forever Turtles.
Mm-hmm. It was all the turtles. They were all racing.
Yeah. So who was in the Forever Turtles?
It was the one that kept biting Jesse's hair. A little guy.
That little dude.
The little dude. What was his name?
And who else?
Turtwig.
Torkoal.
Torkoal. I think Blastoise was in there for like.
Well, Blastoise is the first
The OG.
turtle.
The OG turtle.
Turtle
Pokemon.
final evolution. Yeah, it's the Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise were all the first turtle Pokemon. And then who was turtling after that?
Can't remember. I would have to.
Was that Torkoal? Because Ash caught him in, where did he catch him?
Wherever Torkoal is from.
Yeah, he caught him where he was from.
Let's see.
Yep. So, what kind of a Pokemon would you say Sobble is? It's like a tadpole, frog-like?
I would say it's a frog-like Pokemon.
More tadpole-ish though.
Yeah. Kind
of like Poliwhirl.
Mm-hmm.
Poliwhirl. Like Poliwag. Poliwhirl.
Turtwig was from Sinnoh as well.
Whirl. Poly.
As was Chimchar. And Piplup.
I remember Misty was so stoked for her Poliwhirl to evolve into a Poliwrath, but it evolved into a Polytoad instead, and she's like, oh no. Sometimes Misty can't catch a break.
She cannot.
Because she had a poor Psyduck.
And she thought it was going to evolve. It evolved, but clearly it was just...
She thought it was going to evolve into a Golduck, but really it was just like a surfer Golduck who just like to show off to pretty girls.
Who was the Brock of...
The Brock of Pokemon. Because he saw more pretty girls walking down and he just ran over there and started flexing.
And he's like, no.
Yeah, Golduck. Golduck is a pretty sweet Pokemon to have, though.
Yes.
Because I think in Go, it knows like Confusion, which does like 20 damage, and then like Hydro Pump that does like what, 150?
I think so.
130, something like that.
Something.
I don't know. It's also Psychic, so it knows like Psybeam, Psychic, and all those other good Psychic attacks.
The other good Psychic attack.
Yep. Except for I think it was Misty's Kadabra is the only Pokemon who knows Miniaturize.
Oh, Misty had a Kadabra.
No, Sabrina. Did I say Misty?
You said Misty.
I meant Sabrina. Sabrina's Kadabra knew Miniaturize when she turned everyone into small dolls and started playing with them in a little doll house.
Sabrina was definitely the creepiest of all the Pokemon trainers. Our gym leaders.
Yeah. Although Sabrina versus Agatha would be a good match.
That would be a good match.
Yep. Okay, Missy, so thoughts about the Inteleon deck and the Inteleon cards themselves?
I really enjoyed this deck. Like I said, it was nice to, as much as I like to look at them, it was nice that the box did show what cards it did come with. You can see on the back here.
Yeah, it says what ones it comes with, but you don't actually get to see it. It doesn't have little thumbnails of them. You still have to look at them to see what they are.
So I thought that was nice. Overall, I liked this deck. I do like water Pokemon. I would definitely have Inteleon in my 6. He definitely seems like a cool Pokemon because he does know how to become invisible, even as a
what?
Even as Sobble as a Sobble, he can point. His tears become sad. And so he can still do that in all of his evolutions.
And now we got this handy dandy little holder that we got from the lunchbox opening from the 25th anniversary. So now you can put all your extra hollows in here.
Exactly. So I do like that he can, like I said, he can become invisible with each of his evolutions. When Sobble gets wet, he becomes invisible. And I think Inteleon and Drizzle, I think also both can become invisible, which is a really cool trait or a cool attack to have.
Yep.
Overall, this was a good deck. I did like that it was like I said, it's a Battle League deck, so it does come with how to play. If you are not already familiar, how to play the actual Pokemon card game.
Yep.
Which does explain everything. If if you're like us, we'd like to collect, but we can also play.
Yep.
I'm not very good at playing right now because I'm still just learning. I also like the everything that it came with. It seemed overall good deck. Good water deck. And until next time, like, share, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys later.